Being a harbour master has a lot of responsibility. It also has a lot of fun side with it as well. Basically, it's like my office. It's like being the captain of a ship looking down from the bridge over the deck of a vessel and just dealing with anything that comes up, from law to moorings to anything that happens. Lovely jubbly. Yeah, what we do, old man, when we bury the anchors, we always bury the first 15 to 20 feet of chain. That stops the anchors being pulled up. What he'll do now, he'll just cover all that chain in, and then we're like little seagulls. We'll stamp on the chain down the sand just to bed all that sand in around the chain, so that chain will take ages to come up again unless there's any sand movement. So there you have the moorings. You might be wondering what these are for. When I was fishing, I got my Class 2 certificate, and then after a number of years I got my Class 1 fishing certificate. This certificate entitles me to skipper any fishing vessel anywhere in the world, unlimited tonnage. So if the Queen Mary went fishing, I could step aboard there as captain. St Ives being a very popular tourist resort, a lot of my working day is interaction with visitors, answering questions, etc., etc. I enjoy working with the local community. I was brought up in the local community. I've seen it change so much over the years, and especially like the last 10 years, especially in my job as harbour master. When I first started here fishing, I was the only young person, along with another one in St Ives. There's only 2 youngsters that were actually fishing from this harbour. And within 5 years, there was a lot of young people and a lot more boats because the crawfish fishing picked up, and it was a very vibrant community. Unfortunately now, every year I see a decline in the fishing industry. Because we're so lucky in St Ives, we've got so good a sand as you can find anywhere in the world, really. But what I see a lot in the summer is people digging pits. And we've got to be very careful, because if you dig a pit, and it's happened before, where someone has lay in the bottom of the pit and the sand collapses, it's a very, very dangerous situation. So sand moves, and it moves so easily, and if it collapses, you've got a very hard job. So as children, you've got to be very careful when you dig in sand. Don't dig too deep. We charge as a harbour £20 for a yacht to come in and moor. And sometimes when that yacht comes in, they say, £20 to moor a yacht? But when I go to collect the money in the mornings, and that yacht is on the ground and it's a sunny day, and they're in the middle of the harbour looking at the beauty all around, their comment to me 9 times out of 10 is, well worth the £20. What a beautiful place.